Hello, lovely people, star seeds, beautiful souls, ladies and gentlemen, tarot lovers, whoever you are. Thank you for stopping by at the Hourglass. I'm just scooting up my chair. All right, so let's do a general collective love reading. I know at this time of crisis, everybody's quarantined, tapping into the news, getting hysteric. Panic attacks, anxieties, please try to calm down. You guys, my red jasper kept falling from my crystal stand. Every time I try to put it back, it rolled right off. So definitely feeling or picking up as a collective that we need to stay grounded. We need to be more aware of the truth so we could stay in the present and not panic or, get all riled up over false news or inaccurate information. So calm down. If you hear someone tell you some kind of crazy shit, calm down and try to do your own research. Those of you that have your children at home, find some things to do. Get crafty with them. Take it one day at a time. Don't try to do everything in one day because you're bored. This is our time to slow down and be still. My candle just went out. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and get that out there. I'm gonna put you guys on pause just for a quick minute, just so we don't waste any time. I'll be back. Pause. On pause. All right, thank you. Yeah, my kind of keeps me company. All right, so back to the collective general love reading. This could resonate with those of you that's in little to no communication or contact with this person, or it could be someone that you have a relationship with and things kind of feel off or whatever. So I'm going to try to pull messages out for those that are in union or those that have this person with them at the moment. All right. All right, so red jasper keeps coming out. Stay grounded, you guys. Be aware. Be very assertive or practical, all right? Things are very unknown or uncertain at this time, but please stay grounded. Use your common sense, all right? Again, do your research. There's nothing wrong with doing researches, you guys. Nothing wrong with asking a question. All right, what's going on with the collective when it comes to their love life? A lot of my readings has been going towards love, so maybe you guys are not too concerned with money right now, but it's going through a lot of like love, love, love. So we have separation. Let's get one more card. Some of you are definitely going into separation, or this separation is just coming to an end, or it's very tormenting for some of you, and it's safe to love. Free yourself. All right, so some of you may need to have separation with someone here. You may need to open up your heart to receive love, and to do that, you may need to be separated from this person. Time apart is never a bad thing in a relationship, or even in you're not really exclusive, or you haven't made it known that you're in a relationship but also in a connection. Sometimes we need that time to release a lot of things that are holding us back or taking control of our life, that is hurting us or cause some type of hurtful stagnation. So in this time of separation, someone here is having this heart awaken or this heart shift in their heart, or even clearing some blockages in their heart chakra, because now we have, it's safe for you to love. But you have to free yourself from things that are constraining or constricting you from being fully open, or even to receive or give this energy to this person. This person is still holding on to you. Some of you are tied by a red string. Some of you, this person is literally or physically or spiritually holding on to the memory of you. I feel some of you lay in bed a lot and you hurt, or you intensify the energy of longing for this person, and they somehow pick that up energetically or intuitively. I feel like there's a truth here that needs to be said, or there's a conversation of giving and receiving to really put everybody up on the same page. But again, you have to release yourself. You have to unblock yourself to let that magic be out there. All right. For some of you, you have been in a separation for a very long time with someone and holding on to the resentments, or even the mishaps between this person is holding you back. It's caging you from really opening your heart to receive love in your reality, in your environment, from your family, your friends, whoever this may be. So it's time to release yourself from anything that's blocking you from being your beautiful, mystical, superstar energy. All right. So time to take back control of your life. Time to clear and release and heal those wounds, so you could be confident in taking control. You could be confident in opening your heart and giving and receiving this energy. All right, so let's see what's going on. So the both of you may be feeling like it's safe to love, but you have to free yourself from that old expectation of each other. All right, or you have to free yourself from feeling this neglect from this separation, because in times of separation, when we're not having this communication, we tend to build up a lot of assumptions or inaccurate information, or it's true information that's causing you to be resentful and block yourself off from this person, causing the separation to be more lengthier. Ooh. Oh, okay. So we have excited. So this person may be excited to end separation with you through communication, but again, they feel like you're blocking yourself off away from them, and they really want you to take control of that confidence that you once had. This may be a past person. This may be somebody that's new, that's been checking you out for a while. It could even be in the talking stages where you guys were talking, and then all of a sudden communication just went splat, and nobody was hearing from somebody, and it just kept going longer and longer and longer and longer, and the both of you don't even remember why the fuck you guys stopped talking. This person may put you on a pedestal, or your angels, your ancestors, the ethers, the environment was all orchestrating to keep you guys separated, so you could heal and free yourself from anything that was, again, taking control over your life. I mean, it's so many ways you could put this. It's a lot of people that's watching. Some of you are in the house in different rooms, and it's now time to be open with this person. It's somebody's hurt, somebody's silently suffering in this separation, believe it or not. Tell us more about this person's energy. We have compassionate. Now my eyes went to a different card that's on my altar. I have cards on my altar just for me and my family, so I'm not going to reveal them to you. But one of them talks about, I show compassion to myself and all living beings. So in this separation, both of you or one of you are learning the energy of being compassionate, empathetic, putting yourself in somebody's shoes, being sensitive or concerned to others' emotions and their hurts and pains. So in this separation, you guys may be learning to be honest about how you feel about each other, or how the other person is feeling. So maybe in the past, and this is present energy. I always start with present energy. I don't really go back in the past, or I don't go too much in the future. But again, this could be past, present, or even future energies, because time and energy is fluid. So the reason why I start with the present, so we could see what's going on, and we could either shift the intention to mold our destiny or the results to what we would like it to be. So that's the purpose. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't give a fuck, but that's me. This is my channel. I'm sorry if I offended you with my curse words, but I am human. I'm not a saint. All right. All right. So yeah, they want you to be sympathetic. That's how you pronounce that. They want you to be like I said, this may also be them shifting their heart awareness or the heart chakra. We have a lot of green in the past. Someone could have been very pessimistic, or they were very they were just not in their, it could also be like they were very deceitful or fearful of this love, and they kind of run or got cold feet, or decided to pull away. Like pull away and get into other things, or just pull away in general, withdrawn. And now it's teaching them how to be more concerned emotionally of the other, or both of you are learning this in this time of separation. So like I said, oh, see, angry. Yeah, all right. A lot of cards, hey. So this person may be very embarrassed for the way how they treated you, or they're very conscientious about their actions here. And it's like, I'm wondering if you could forgive me, or I'm wondering if you could sympathize or put yourself in my shoes and understand the reason why I did this. This person may not wanted to take that opportunity to be vulnerable. They may feel like they were exposed too much and they caused the separation or the self-sabotage that resulted into separation. Now they're longing, they're sitting there yearning for your company, for your attention, possibly rereading some old text, looking at old pictures, videos. This is how they're staying connected to you. This is where the string or the energy, or you could feel their presence somehow. And it's like they may be kind of like analyzing their stupidity of being exposed. They didn't see it as empowering. They saw it as something that was awkward. They didn't let the opportunity of being vulnerable, of being open to this energy empower them. Instead, they let that awkward, uncomfortable feeling, they thought it was negative. So now they're at home, possibly slowed down because of the um, epidemic of the coronavirus. Now they have time to really reflect, seeing that their energy that they let feel negative or embarrassing or awkward was something that was causing them to stay stuck or stagnant. They let that trap them into isolation. And then we have loving. So they definitely feel this loving energy if you're deeply connected to this person through the heart, or some type of emotional bond. You feel it too. They want to write a new story, or they want to rewrite the ending or the new beginning here with the both of you. They may want to go on a romantic date, maybe watch the sun set or the sunrise with you. They want to talk and they want to hold your hand. They could possibly want to make a promise or a vow here, and they want to feel fulfilled, but they're very angry. They could be angry at themselves, angry that you're choosing to be okay with the separation, choosing to stay isolated or restricted from them. They could be very angry, or they're getting angry seeing other people together. If this person is in a third party situation where they're home with their spouse or their person, I almost said their roommates. So if they're in a long-term relationship or married, they feel like this person is more like a roommate that they share responsibilities with, because you are their superstar. Didn't I mention that when we came on? Superstars, supersedes. They see you as their loving counterpart, and they want to embrace you. And this may be the truth that they're keeping close to their chest. They could be having these full conversation with you, reminiscing on times where you guys were intimate. You guys could have been intimate at nighttime, looking at the stars. The stars were recording, watching and recording you, and it's like they were at peace with you. But again, that feeling of vulnerability, they did not let it empower them. Instead, they let it shrunk them. They could have been a coward and got cold feet. I definitely picked that up in this card. Bottom of the deck, ashamed. So they may be ashamed that they let their darker side or their side of ego take control. And this is what they're freeing themselves with. This could also be your energy. Again, take it how it resonates. The roles could flip flop. I'm not in your reality, so I can't tell you specifically whose energy is who. Plus, there are thousands of people, hundreds, thousands of people that views this. So I'm trying to pick on three main groups or the main energy. So if you're not resonating, it means that your particular collective energy is not as strong as the rest to come through these cards today. I feel like you were like a backbone to this person or a strong pillar in this person's life, and now it's like they're reminiscent or they're very nostalgic in the things that I should have said, the things I should have done. That's coming through here. All right, so we're gonna get some more. I have a lot of decks here because I'm doing a lot of videos today, being that I have some quiet time. I mean, my kids are at home, but they're really mellow right now. I guess, when you cook some good food, because I cook a lot. I'm from the islands, honey, so we cook a lot of tasty foods, plantains, seasoned rice and peas, fried fish, whatever, fried dumplings, Johnny cakes. So we cook a lot of those soul foods. So when that stuff get into your stomach, it's like you're all mellow. You don't want to fuss. You don't want to fight. You know, we play a lot of music. I like to drink my drinky poos. So, you know, we creating that energy of unity. And I feel like this person misses that. And they're very angry. They could be very disturbed. And, you know, they tripping out right here. It's like they're very edgy. So one of the things that I channeled last night is anger is usually anger is a signpost that God wants you to solve the problem. So this person may be wishing on a star that they could turn back the hands of times. I'm getting R. Kelly. Forgive me, toss that out, scratch that if you're not into R. Kelly because of his own demise. But I'm feeling R. Kelly energy, if I could turn back the hands of time. And it's like they get angry when they think about you. They get angry, not possibly at you, but maybe at you because you are reinforcing this separation or withdrawn from the connection. Even though you're living in the same house, it's like you're holding to your guns, and they really missed your warm, your peaceful energy. And it's like they want to be romantic. They want to just embrace each other. They want to move past this embarrassment, and they would like you to sympathize with that. Let's see what goes on in this other deck. All right, so I feel something to do with the morning. So maybe they want to spend the morning with you, or they would like to make a very romantic breakfast. This is something that they think about. Maybe you're a breakfast person and they're not, and they want to try that. They want to do things differently. They want to be more open. Beast mode. So we have stock up. So this person may be very much into investment. They may be a person that regularly tracks their stocks as well, but they want that opportunity to expand with you. They want game on. They want to bring this back into reality. They want to restart, and they want to be beast mode. So this person may be a lot about their business, about their money, but they want that companionship, or they want that partnership with that as well. So this may be something that they let get in the way other opportunities for business. This person may have a habit of mixing business with pleasure. We saw the pretending card. So if this person is pretending like they're all right, they're unbothered by the separation, it's a lie. And you know, this is causing a lot of buildup because this person may be living by a belief system where if they act like they're okay, things are going to fall into place. But again, the ethers, the universe, it reacts, or it listens to that inner frequency. So if this person is not aligning or agreeing with what they want, they saying and doing two different things, their ethers, the spirit guides, their ancestors are very confused. And this could be why we have that cloud of smoke here, because they're confusing the universe or the ethers on what they want, what is fulfilling to them. If you want fame, or you want love, you want companionship, you need to make up your mind. It's like what I'm hearing, and they may be feeling very humiliated and unworthy that they can't control their life, or they don't have any discipline at this time. This could be your energy as well. Some of you did the right thing by freeing yourself and complying with the separation. Some of you are deciding to write off. Some of you decide to write off in the sunset, and this person is longing for you. They may be assuming that you're with someone else. Tell us more, please. Tell us more. Life partner. So this may be a life partner. This may be somebody that wants to be permanent. I picked that up here. They feel like you're a very permanent person, or you're like a strong pillar in their life. You're their superstar. You're their mentor. You're their joy. They want something permanent. Again, with romantic, we have a lot of romantic energy. They want to romance you. I feel safe in silence. Mute. Yeah. This person is not wanting to come forward because they're embarrassed. They feel awkward, that they may have had something to do with the separation, or they just did not do anything when separation came into play because they were pretending. They were pretending to be something that they weren't. They were a cowardice. Yeah. Okay. So the last card, it says, I was wrong. I'm working on making it right, stepping up, rebuilding, taking accountability. So this person, bad mind. Oh, so this person may have had a bad minded mindset, ill-minded, working from the shadow, working from the ego. They, again, a cowardice, so they may have awoken a lot of romantic feelings, not only in you but in themselves, and they were embarrassed, they were awkward, they didn't expect that to happen, and they probably dipped out, or they're keeping away from you. But it's like they're longing for you. This person may be very confused, and this is the underlying anger issue. They're confused. They don't know if they're worthy of having someone of your status, like you're a dream come true, and they feel safe. They rather have a tight lip. They rather hold their emotions in, because it makes them very awkward. But this person also, with the anger and the accountability, again, anger is a signpost. Um, anger, how did I say that? How did I word that? Anger is a signpost. God wants you to solve your problems. So they're not understanding that God wants them to be strong, um, to get up from being lazy or from being homesick. They're drowning in some type of emotion, and it's keeping them back, but they see you as their life partner. You awoken this romantic energy within them, and they want to be more open. They want to be more compassionate, but they're confused on how to take accountability. This person in the past may have had this defense mechanism where they did not want to take accountability because they were wounded. They were triggered by these emotions. So instead of standing in that empowered energy, they let it be awkward. They let that separation set in. Some of you, it may be a little bit too late for them to come back and try to work this out, because they let it set in. Their mind was telling them, or their heart was telling them to do something else, but their gut instinct was like, no, maybe tomorrow. I'm too awkward. They let that uncomfortable feel negative when it wasn't really. So they need to take control of their life and set themselves free from anything that's causing constraints. This may be advice for you too. You just take it how it resonates, you guys. Let's bust down the tarot cards and see what's up. All right, so I'm doing this intuitively today, but I will be acknowledging the card meanings, all right? This person is losing weight. This person may have been very chunky, fluffy, and they're losing weight. They're not eating. So they lost the lust for life, hey? Or they just don't have an appetite right now. Maybe fatigue, not resting how they used to. Not taking care of themselves. It's like, why dress up? Why be my full self if you're not around? You need to come out of that. Some of you are experiencing this as well. Bust down these tarot deck. Tell me more. Who's the key players here? Who are the key characters here? We have the Fool. Uranus energy, maybe air energy, but it's like this person may feel like it's too risky to take a leap of faith, even though their gut instincts or their intuition is nudging them to. This person may be out in the cold. I feel in the need to say that they're acting like they're unbothered, but I saw the pretending card in the last deck. So they may be acting like they're full of life, they're enjoying life, but they're not. It's like they're running around in a comfort zone because the fear of being awkward or exposed. They're not seeing the positive here, that this is also an empowered feeling with the Fool energy. They could be acting pretty reckless as well, and this is what's causing the shame, the disgrace. Too many cards. Yeah, they created a tower moment with their defense energy, their defensiveness, because they didn't want to feel that. It's like they never expected to be feeling this loving energy towards someone, and then here you go, come in to unlock the gate for this person to be free and be open, and they're like, no, 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 no. I don't want to be exposed. It's how they're perceiving this whole thing. And they just need to be honest on how they feel. So they could say stuff like, I love you, but I don't like how weak I get for you. It's like a vibe like that. But even if they communicate that Oh, they don't want you to have the power. They don't want you to have power over them. So they do reckless things. They act immature. They ignore their intuition. Okay, so we have a fire sign. Knight of Wands could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The Knight of Wands could also talk about Scorpio, Sagittarius cup, or Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. So this person may just want to like have fun, just, you know, I feel like they just want to be sexy, or they just want to be sexual. But that feelings of love, I wish I saw that card. I didn't, maybe caught it on camera. Oh, here comes the devil card. So the devil showed up last night in some readings I was playing around with. I play with my cards a lot at night. I even gotta start taping at night so you guys can see what I'd be watching. So we have the Taurus with the Hierophant, Three of Cups, and the devil, Capricorn energy. So this person is really physical. This person is about business. So that's what they may call like sex, like make a business appointment. They have like this energy of pretending like they don't have deep emotions, and they get angry when that feelings arise. So, you know, this could stem from anything, but it's like they have codependency issues on just being wild, but then they're ashamed or they feel humiliated, or it makes them feel unworthy of anything that's romantic or fulfilling. So, you know, we have bad mind energy going on here. So this person, again, with the shadow, the ego, the shadow, the ego. So they make a lot of ego based choices, and they get shame, or they feel unworthy that they do it. They may feel ashamed of their dark side, like I mentioned here. They feel humiliated by the choices that they make, and it could very much stem from a certain lifestyle or a certain belief system that they grew up programmed to do. So they could have a lot of male or a lot of role models that was not really empowered individuals. All right, they taught them to be very superficial with the devil energy, all about materialistic gain, money opportunities. This could be an opportunist, and you came into their life, and you know, through the separation, and you freeing yourself if you did. And it doesn't mean that you ignore them or you stop talking to them. It could also mean that you pull back from giving them the full 100, and now they feel exposed. They probably want to know what you think of them. But with the Hierophant coming out here, it's like they may have had this type of guidance from their community, like I said, from a family background that they really are married to. I feel like they're married to some type of ethnic code or some type of player code here that's going on. But you came in, and it's like you unlocked that gate. You had the keys, so you unlocked that it's like you gave this person a reality check, and you unlock the gate, but they're afraid to tap into those emotions of celebrating love. They feel exposed when they do that. This may be somebody that really cares about what their community thinks about them, what their peers, what their family may say. I keep hearing you whipped. I feel like they have obsessive sexual desires, possibly with you. They may want a deeper commitment of intimacy, but what are they doing about it? What are they doing about it? This is bad mind energy. See that bad mind card came up here? So this person may be someone that likes vengeance, very egotistical or very dogmatic. Could be even a hypocrite with the Taurus Hierophant energy here. It's like they want you to be loyal, but they don't want to be loyal. They want to be out and about, acting reckless, free spirited, partying, hooking up, giving into temptations. But then they feel embarrassed, or they feel disgraced, or they feel unworthy because they give into that shadow aspect. So, in a lot of different ways, they know what they're doing is probably not acceptable by you, but it's like they can't break out of it. They can't control their own life. And this is why the separation is here. Tell me more about the Hierophant. This person might be married. Oh, wow. All right, so then we have Justice. They're afraid of being condemned. That's why they ghost or they get cowardly. So, like I said, they awaken these romantic feelings, these loving feelings, and then they dip. So that would be a coward. I think that was from Brother Bob Marley. It's a quotation like that. So with the Ace of Wands, this person could just be very taboo as well. They like to get into some kinky shit. And like I said, no strings attached. They may even bond people, or they may attach people to them because of this sexual in and out energy. They're very fun to be around, but they get cold feet when it's loving energy. When people start to love them, they dip. So it's like they're having to decide if they want to be more in a love based energy or ego based energy. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like, what are they establishing here? They may be even questioning their traditional or their family values or their morals, hey, trying to decide which energy they want to live in, trying to make a balance, hey. This person feels addicted to you. They're addicted to you. They feel like they're bound to you. They feel like they're turned on by a lot of things, not only your good side, but also your dark side, or they want to tap in. It's like they want you in the worst way. This person could even want threesomes, or they are interested in a threesome with you, or you give off this sexual appeal like a threesome. I don't know, something about threesomes that I don't know if they want to see how jealous you could get, or how do you perform with others around. Something about people watching you guys have sex as well. So this person may want people to see you with them, or um, they were embarrassed to be seen with you because of gossip or your peers. Maybe you guys are in the same peer group, came from the same childhood background, school, and they were embarrassed to be seen with you. Maybe the type of person that they are is totally different from the person that you are. I was wrong, I'm working on making it right. So they know that they have been going through life in this ego, dark shadow energy, and they're working on changing, shifting their energy, shifting their beliefs with the Hierophant into more love based. But they're getting angry, they're enraged about something. Hey, maybe they're just enraged that they feel so attached to you. I need a connecting card here because I'm not understanding this energy. It's like they want a new beginning. It's like, okay, so what I picked up here is they want a new beginning. They want to move out of this dark, bad-minded energy that they brought into this connection, and they want to go to a more love-based energy, but they're frustrated or angry, could be angry with themselves to know that they were the problem. This is a very creative force alongside with the Hierophant. What? This person may be very spiritual and religious, and they're having a hard time. Um, they're having a hard time integrating some type of belief system in their life. They're very tempted. They may be very sexual, or they just like a lot of money, so they chase a lot of things that are risky and dangerous. This person could shift, I believe. I feel like they could walk in the darkness and survive. They're accustomed to doing that fast life thing. Yeah, they're addicted to the fast life. You. And they're angry. They may be angry that they have to like end this shit, because with the Ace of Wands, it's like they're having a creative spark or a new initiative to change into or shift into, to bring balance to the situation or balance to their life. They're taking accountability, possibly not telling you about their fuck ups because they're embarrassed. They cause a big clash with you. This could be someone new that you're going to be dating, and they're coming out of this energy because of a last relationship they were in. So they may be learning a lesson from the last relationship they were in. They probably thought that that last person was their life partner, but last person taught them about real bad mind company or energy. That was a wicked situation where they came out of. So now they're switching up. They're switching sides. Whoa. This is very detailed information for someone. They're switching sides because I didn't understand this energy. But like I said, they could be a hypocrite, or they were a hypocrite. If this is a new person, they're freeing themselves from a very wicked lesson that they had to learn about a third party situation, or um, hooking up with too many people. It contaminated their aura, their spirituality, because the Hierophant could talk about spirituality and religion, integrating it together, bringing wisdom or light codes, guidance into the reality, shifting, having that creative force, that spark to do things, follow the heart, listening to the heart, living from the heart. Justice is here. Free yourself of shame and bad mind. The courts, the heavenly courts already decide on this shit. Is it the gravel, or the gravel has been dropped? So there's a need to be more honest or transparent, because we have, I'm wrong and I'm working on making it right. This person wants justice, or they want to do right by you, and by doing right by you is to shift that energy of that dark, bad-minded, wicked, shadowy energy to a more love-based harmony, making important decision to elevate relationships. My God. That was a mouthful, right? All right. So justice could be Libra. We have Gemini, we have Capricorn energy, we have fire energy. This could be people that you're dealing with, does not have to be, but they want some type of law and order. They want the perfect balance with you. I feel like they want to compensate you. This person may have trouble with the laws because of their arrogant or reckless. They were very reckless with this situation as well. So if this is a past person, they were really reckless with this Knight of Wands energy, wanting to be flirtatious, in and out your life. Who cares? Forget about it. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. So they may also want to rush in. You get what I'm saying with that Knight of Wands? But it's more grounded, practical, with structure. I don't know why I said with structure. Maybe because the Hierophant here is like, they have like, they're taking action. They're taking action here to initiate a new beginning. Something more solid. Solid. Ew. That is like, yeah, I think they want something more solid here. With the Hierophant energy, this could be somebody that you met at a baptism or at a wedding, or they want wedding or a ceremony. It's like they want to be initiated. Oh shit, they want initiation. What? Yeah. Okay, so they want forgiveness. They want forgiveness for their past transgression with the Hierophant as well, because they embarrassed and they feel very unworthy that they gave into a lot of temptations and sin. They were very perverted as well. They may have even perverted or contaminated some values that you may have had for yourself. Like I said, was just threesomes. This may be something that's not really your feel. I'm not judging anybody who likes threesomes, but for some of you, you don't see yourself doing stuff like that, and they may have perverted you to feel like something was wrong with you. And because they did that, the justice was in the separation. The justice was in setting yourself free. And they analyze that. I think they're coming to awareness, and I feel like they have faith, but they also feel like they're being punished for their past transgressions. This person could have been a commitment phobe, and this is why we had that in and out energy, running around, that go-getter energy. They're very lusty, very impulsive, always on a new adventure. So yeah, they feel like they're being punished. with the separation. So let's see what's going on with the angel answers here, buddy. Woo. So like I said, anger is a signpost. God wants you to solve your problems, your own problems. All right. So this person may be coming to that analysis because we have I'm wrong and I'm working on making it right, stepping up, honor, devotion. The justice card is here, wanting to make things right, wanting to clear their name. This could be legal obligations. This could have been crimes. This could have a record on this person and they're wanting to walk this straight line now. Maybe all of this wicked and shadow energy isn't any fun anymore because they lost out on a loving connection and now they're longing. You were something that was very fulfilling to this person. They may have felt like they may be wishing that they have another chance. I wish I could turn back the hands of time. Maybe for some of you cases, this was like a life and death experience and it shocked this person into reality, like they need to be more serious about their life. You know, something happened to them where they were exposed for the player that they were. Somebody was non-commitment. Shit blew up. So they may have tossed you to the side for someone that was more on their energetic level. And the same thing repeated on them. They had justice, karmic justice happen to them. And it could have even been more detrimental than what they did to you. But it was so heavy, or it was so, it was really heavy that it knocked common sense into this person's life, because we have the Ace of Wands wanting to shift, wanting to switch sides here. Let's have some angel answers to close this up. What are the closing cards here, beloved? So keep setting yourself free, especially if they keep coming back with this same type of energy where they're very narrow-minded or they're still holding on to a lot of half-ass beliefs. Keep restricting yourself from this person. This person may like to gossip a lot, or the people gossip about them a lot. This may have even ruined some reputations here, and it causes them to lose status in their community. You're ready. This person is ready. They feel like they're ready. What? You may have like this Aphrodite look. The Ankh. I know I have an Ankh. A tattoo of the Ankh. This person may have went through a portal because they switch sides, right? So the Ankh talks about everlasting life, and it could talk about a portal for your ancestors to come through. They've been judged. Listen, the heavenly courts reap karma on this person, and they're now understanding the belief system that they were living by. The choices that they made created their destiny. They know they were at fault here, fucking with you like that, within the next few weeks. So in the next few weeks, like I said, this person may want to end separation with you. So in the next few weeks, this person could come with a proposal of a commitment, but you really have to use your discernment that this person don't try to escape and go on another adventure because they got cold feet, they got reckless, they're speaking because they drunk, they're speaking because they're high, they're saying these things because they are in there. You have to make sure that this person is taking true accountability, that they're being transparent with justice as well. They could be very calculating, so maybe you need to be very calculating with this person. One more card, please. This person could have locks. Wait. Yeah. Yes. So whoever this is, it's yes. Yes, they feel fucked up. Yes, they feel humiliated. Yes, they kept you trapped. Yes, they were all about opportunities and expansion. But yes, this may be your life partner. They may see you as their life partner. Yes, you are their joy of their life. Yes, you are their mentor. You taught them a very spiritual or a very religious lesson. I do feel if this is a new person, they just came out of a wicked lesson with somebody that they thought were their life partner, but they proved that they were not. This person may have a wicked lesson in the past, a very close, they had like a scare, possibly about an STD, an STI, a pregnancy scare. Something scared this person to switch sides. You know, they could have been very codependent on the wrong people, bad-minded, ill-minded people, and that itself was a wicked lesson for this person to switch what type of values they have. So we have weight. Like I said, you need to let this person do the work, because I feel like they're more than willing. They're willing to be dedicated and determined, because Taurus energy could be very determined, and they go after what they want. The Knight of Wands is a go-getter. You saw this energy in this person, and this is probably why you separated yourself, or you free yourself from this person, because you realize that they're go-getters, but possibly for all the wrong reasons. So, you know, let this person take accountability. Maybe in the past you kind of like tried to show this person their faults, and they were very defensive, because I saw that in the stack of cards that wanted to come out. And you know, you could have triggered this person. They may have feel triggered every time you came to them with something that they were doing wrong, and that's because they were wounded. They're living by a lot of distorted beliefs of values from their community or how they were raised. They could have had a lot of very twisted or distorted role models, people that were not empowered by love-based choices or by living from the heart. They were more about what I could get, very codependent, always want to take, always overindulging in fears. Could be alcohol, drinking, partying, socializing, whatever. But it's like they're switching now. And it's like, wait, you let this person show you their true colors, because within the next few weeks, things about to get turned up, because this person feels like they're ready to charge in. All right, they may be feeling very sexually addicted to you or very sexually obsessed with you. They may be very sexual creatures as well, wanting to be stimulated physically. So things about to get turned up. I don't care what nobody say, because they feel like they're paid a debt head, or they feel like their life is coming into balance, and they're feeling more devoted because they're rebuilding, they're stepping up, they're not beast mode. They're ready to expand here, they're ready to do new things, they're ready to try new things. Let me tell you, they're about to get turned up in the next few weeks. All right, so go ahead, big up yourself. If it resonates, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's keep these free amazing readings going. Thank you guys. India Khan, Mary, the names just flipped out, but you know who you are. I am checking emails today, so go ahead, shoot me your emails. Big up to all the silent followers. You know who you are as well. You guys make my day. You guys put me on another level of motivation when you do energy or money exchange. It's beautiful. I love it. Again, it motivates the readers. All right, so again, comment, let me know what you guys resonate with, and I'll see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.